Have you ever considered sleep to be one of the most mysterious and crucial parts of your life? We spend a third of our lives doing it, yet many of us still take it for granted. It's far more than just a passive state of rest. It's a dynamic and highly organized process that is essential for every single cell in our body. Let's explore the deep science behind a good night's sleep. Our nightly journey through sleep is divided into four distinct stages, cycling through them approximately every 90 to 120 minutes. The first of these is non-rapid eye movement stage 1 or N1. This is the very beginning of the sleep cycle, a light transitional state between being awake and asleep. You might still be aware of your surroundings or feel a sensation of drifting. Your breathing and heart rate slow down and your muscles start to relax. The second stage, N2, is a period of stable, light sleep. This is the longest stage of our sleep cycle, where our body temperature drops and our heart rate becomes more regular. Our brain activity slows, but there are short, rapid bursts of activity called sleep spindles and K-complexes. Scientists believe these brainwave patterns are crucial for solidifying memories and blocking out external sounds so you can sleep more soundly. The third stage is N3, often referred to as slow wave or deep sleep. This is the most restorative part of the cycle. Your brain produces very slow delta waves and it becomes extremely difficult to wake up. During this stage, your body works to repair and regenerate tissues, build bone and muscle, and strengthen your immune system. It's also when the body releases human growth hormone, which is vital for both children and adults. Finally, we have rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep. As its name implies, your eyes move rapidly back and forth behind your closed eyelids. Brain activity during REM sleep looks very similar to what it does when you are awake. This is when most of our vivid dreaming occurs. REM sleep is critical for processing emotions, consolidating long-term memories, and boosting creativity. This is when your brain sorts through all the information from the day and decides what to keep and what to discard. The timing of these cycles is governed by our internal biological clock, the circadian rhythm. This approximately 24-hour cycle is influenced by light and darkness, controlled by a small group of cells in our brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN. The SCN receives information from our eyes, telling it whether it is day or night, and then sends signals to the rest of our body. This is where the hormone melatonin comes in. As darkness falls, the SCN signals the pineal gland to produce melatonin, which helps us feel sleepy. When light hits our eyes in the morning, the SCN signals the body to stop producing melatonin and to start producing cortisol, a hormone that helps us wake up and feel alert. This delicate balance is why exposure to blue light from our phones and screens late at night can be so disruptive. It tricks our brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin production and making it harder to fall asleep. Another key player in the sleep-wake cycle is adenosine. As we go about our day, our brain uses energy, and as a byproduct, it produces adenosine. The longer we are awake, the more adenosine builds up in our brain, creating a sleep pressure that makes us feel tired. When we sleep, our brain clears out this adenosine and the pressure is released, preparing us for the next day. Caffeine works by blocking adenosine receptors, which is why it can make you feel more alert, but it doesn't actually remove the sleep pressure. Chronic lack of sleep, or what is known as sleep debt, can have a devastating impact. It's not just about feeling tired. When you're sleep deprived, your cognitive abilities like attention, concentration, and memory are significantly impaired. Your emotional regulation becomes more difficult, making you more prone to irritability and stress. On a physical level, it can lead to a weakened immune system, weight gain, and an increased risk of serious health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Perhaps one of the most fascinating discoveries about sleep is the glymphatic system. While we sleep, our brain cells shrink, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flow through and flush out waste products and toxins that have accumulated throughout the day. This brainwashing process is believed to be vital for preventing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. When you sleep, your brain is literally cleaning itself, getting rid of potentially harmful proteins like beta amyloid that are associated with these diseases. So sleep is not a luxury. It is a fundamental pillar of health and a sophisticated biological process that is vital for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. By understanding the intricate science of our sleep stages, hormones, and biological clock, we can make informed choices to improve our sleep habits. Prioritizing consistent bedtimes, creating a dark and cool environment, and managing light exposure are not just helpful tips, they are practices rooted in what we now know to be the essential science of sleep.